Did you think I'd forgotten you? Perhaps you hoped I had. The first drops of blood have been spilt. Bullet grazed my cheek, but I haven't fallen. And the butchery begins.
Centuries from now, when people watch this footage, who will they see smiling just at the edge of the frame?
No, it's a trap. I must keep this to myself. The president is like a lone tree in an empty field. In Gaffney, we had our own brand of diplomacy. Shake with your right hand, but hold a rock in your left. As we used to say in Gaffney, never slap a man while he's chewing tobacco. Do you think I'm a hypocrite? Well, you should. I feel exposed. Like the skin where my ring used to be. Even Achilles was only as strong as his heel. My only option is asymmetrical. Pick off the opposition one by one like a sniper in the woods. One heartbeat away from the presidency, not a single vote cast in my name. Democracy is so overrated.
Did you smell that? The smugness, the false deference. She thinks I can be bought with every tickets. What am I, a whore in post-war Berlin, salivating over free stockings and chocolate? What she's asking will cost far more than that.
It's not beginning the story that I fear. It's not knowing how it will end. Everyone is fair game now. I've always loathed the necessity of sleep. Like death, it puts even the most powerful men on their backs. He's an opportunist, but so am I. Maybe this is my opportunity to loosen his grip on the president. I'm not going to lie. I despise children. There, I've said it. Any pugilist worth his salt knows when someone's on the ropes. That's when you throw a combination to the gut and a left hook to the jaw. Managed to isolate the president from everyone, including myself. I don't know whether to be proud or terrified. Perhaps both. Now I have something I can work with. The heart can choke the mind when all its blood flows back onto itself. There can be no false steps now. The higher up the mountain, the more treacherous the path. Remember this moment when you resisted me.
I won't be a slave to anybody or anything you can order with a toll-free number. Sancorp helps me purchase loyalty, and in return, they expect mine. It's degrading, I know. But when the tit's that big, everybody gets in line. That's how you devour a whale, one bite at a time.
I personally take no pride in the Confederacy. Avoid wars you can't win, and never raise your flag for an asinine cause like slavery. This hurts us both, but it's not my wound to suture. Claire must be the surgeon. Only she can stop the bleeding. The road to power is paved with hypocrisy and casualties. Never regret. The only thing more satisfying than convincing someone to do what I want is failing to persuade them on purpose. It's like a do not enter sign. It just begs you to walk through the door. There are two types of vice presidents, doormats and matadors. Which do you think I intend to be? When you're fresh meat, kill and throw them something fresher. Cry havoc, said he who fought chaos with chaos, and let slip the dogs of war.
Hold it just right, and then 3, 2, 1.
For those of us climbing to the top of the food chain, there can be no mercy. There is but one rule. Hunt or be hunted. Welcome back.